Well, welcome to another episode of Ask the Scientist. My name is Dr. Jeff Golini, and this show is about busting myths and bringing you the truth. Boy, I tell you, I've gotten so many inquiries recently about training. You know, sometimes I'm so busy being a scientist that I forget that I was even an athlete. So what I'm going to talk about is how to build big, beautiful, buffed, shapely legs. This is how I used to do it. Most people, when they train legs, they do hamstrings last. And it kind of becomes an afterthought. You know, well, I got to do hamstrings, so I'll go do a couple sets. Do your hamstrings first. You know, your hamstrings are what give that big, curvy look to your leg, will make your leg look more thick if you're a bodybuilder. I like doing lying extensions or lying leg curls. 5, 6, 7 sets, 10 to 15 reps. I mean, squeezing at the top. Controlled, don't use so much weight where you're arching and you can get hurt. I mean, be controlled with it, contract that muscle. After that, move on to like some seated leg curls. And again, about 5 sets, 10 to 15 reps, squeeze at the bottom of it. By then, your hammies should be pumped with blood. I then like to move on to the squat, and literally when you come down, your hamstring should bounce off your calves. It's a cool feeling. Squat, my philosophy was 35 pounds or a 45-pound plate on each side, and when you can move up 45 pounds on the next set, that's when you move up. I didn't use any 5s, 10s, or 20s. I like to just have those big plates. Come down the parallel. Make sure you use a weightlifting belt, knee wraps. I mean, prevention to injuries is the best thing that you can do, especially if you want to continue to lift for the most of your life. Again, 10 reps, 12 reps, heavy weight, 5, 6, 7 sets. After that, move on to some hack squats for about, 10 reps times 5 sets. Again, heavy weight, good control. I then would like to finish up with leg extensions. And again, I'll do about 5 sets, 10 to 15 reps, squeezing at the top. I like to kind of turn my toes in a little bit. That kind of helps give you a little bit of a shape and a swoop to the outside of that quad. And then don't forget about calves. Now, if you don't got any gas, get you some Carbolin, refuel. That's what I do. Calves needs to be a workout in itself. If you don't have enough gas or you're not mentally prepared, come back later in the day and do them by itself. But again, calves are really important. Now remember, you're walking around all day on your calves, so you got to really bomb them in order to get them to grow. 6 sets, 25, 30 reps, as much weight as you can handle. I like first putting my toes in, out, or in, out, sorry man. I like angling my toes, again, pigeon-toed and then faced out. Kind of works different part of the calf. So I'll do standing calves first, and then I like the seated to kind of finish it off. Anyhow, that's my leg workout. I'm gonna be posting this on my Facebook page. So if you guys wanna, kind of get this down in writing. And again, if you got any questions, feel free to email me. I love answering your questions. Take care.